Hi, this is Adam. I'm the pediatric consultant for Tobii Nanobox here in Chicago, and I'm really excited to show you today our new accessibility apps that are part of Communicator 5. This is great for those eye gaze users or head mouse users who've historically struggled to access these services because the native controls are really small and really requires precise eye control to access. And many users don't have that fine, precise control. So these apps give you kind of a split screen where one half of your screen is going to be the viewing area where you can't select anything. And the other half is going to have your controls. And the controls are nice because they're large targets, they're intuitive, they're easy to understand, and really gives our eye gaze users a chance to access these same apps. And it's going to give them also the same level of control over these apps as you would get through your tablet and your iPhone. And just a quick side note, this is only available for the newer iSeries, the i13 and i16. It is not available for the older iSeries models. So your i12, i15, it's not going to be available for touchscreen devices. So your i110, that's running Communicator 5. I'm going to go through a couple of these apps just so you get a sense of what it looks like and how the controls work. And it's pretty easy. And I'm going to start with Spotify. And you see there's this join in page. This is the underlying software that's running these page sets in conjunction with Communicator 5. And we're just going to give it a moment to log into my Spotify account. And you already see the controls on the left-hand side, and you see the viewing pane on the right-hand side. So I can look at this viewing pane all I want, nothing's going to happen. But when I start looking at the controls, then you see my feedback coming up. You also see there's a yellow square around one of the artists. That's essentially my cursor that I can move around the screen. And once I found what I want to listen to, and it's highlighted, I can choose the select button, and it's going to take me to that page. Now I just need to choose the song I want, and I can scroll down, choose the song, and then I can just press play. And that's it. It's that simple. I'm going to pause that because I'm not sure if you can hear it and I don't want to be super distracting. But from this page, I can also do things like I can like a song, I can add to a playlist. I'm not going to do that now, but I can also go to the artist and find out more music they have. And I can kind of peruse their popular songs. I can peruse their albums or whatever I wanted to look at. I'm going to get out of Spotify now. So I'm going to go to the menu and I'm going to go to exit. Now I have two exit options. I can exit only, and that's nice if I want to continue to play music in the background, or when I come back to Spotify later, it won't go through that login process. It'll already be set up for me. Close and exit is going to completely close Spotify out and bring you back to Communicator 5, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm also going to take a look at Netflix because that's a pretty popular service. Again, I need to log in with join in. And just like Spotify, you're going to get your controls on the left-hand side, and your viewing pane is going to make up the right-hand side. Okay. And you see there's the preview. Typically, if you're familiar with Netflix, they have the audio on for the preview. I've actually muted this, so I can go into my menu, options, and I have already muted the preview. But if I
Are you still upset about the button covers?
again. And so I'm at the home page, but I want my controls, and I want to go find a show that I want to highlight and start watching. So it works just like the Spotify. And let's go to Community. And when I'm ready, I just press play. And it starts playing, simple as that. And I have this muted, so it's not distracting. Now I can change episodes as well. So maybe I've already watched this episode, I want to see a different one. There's all my episodes that pop up, and I just need to scroll down to the next episode, find the one I want to watch, and once I found it, I can press select episode. And then the next one plays. It really is pretty simple. I'm going to X out of here, because I'm going to get out back to Communicator 5. I'm going to close and exit. And that's our brief tour of the accessible apps. You know, there's YouTube and Facebook Messenger. So There's a lot of great content here, and there'll be more added, I'm sure, in the future. So stay tuned. If you have any questions about any of this or want to see a more in-depth demo, just let me know and we can arrange that. Take care. Bye.